checking my hair is always like a #1 thing before I start filming. And then I have to put a little mirror here so I can. Okay, let's just angle it, okay? Constantly checking. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rena. If you're new here, then welcome. Teeth check. Fail. Ignore the little lipstick on my teeth just then. I have checked it and it's all clear now. It's time for the month. We're gonna do an empty, but this month I'm gonna do it slightly different. I'm gonna do a beauty buys and buy style. I've been watching one of my favorite YouTubers, Sammy. She's I'll leave her channel down below if I remember. She's been doing beauty buys and buys, basically not just showing the empties but also what she purchased. That usually not, well, it used to not work for me because I do my shopping hauls separately and I buy a lot of stuff. I've been really downgraded. Like, I just don't have the feeling towards purchasing, which is good for me. I've been using out a lot of stuff, but I still end up purchasing products here and there. So I'm going to show you what I purchased in the month of July. I only have 5 skincare or things related to the channel that I want to show you, and then we're gonna have this big box of buys, a lot of empties to go through, which is, finger crossed, we're gonna enjoy this video. You will see timestamps down below, so hopefully if there are certain areas you want to skip, please feel free to do so, and I'll leave my whole shopping haul list and empty list all down in the description and random time throughout this video, because I don't think you can put 2 carts too close or something like that all at once. But yeah, there are things, and I used to do quarter shopping hauls, monthly shopping hauls. Now I think I might just do beauty buys and buys, and that sounds so interesting. Without further ado, let's just dive into today's video. If this sounds like something you would like to enjoy, please consider subscribe and give me a like. Don't get me wrong, we're in winter here in Australia, and well, we just officially finished Christmas in July, but I got this lovely like Christmas sweater from my mom. She bought it on purpose for me, and I'm like, I'm gonna wear it on the occasions such as today. So let's dive into the buys that I purchased. I did pick up 2 things literally like yesterday. I can't say no. I finally got the e.l.f. infused with apricot oil lip oil. I have in the shade Coral Fixation. I wanted to try it for a long time, and when you go online you have to get a certain amount to get free shipping. They are currently in Coles. They're mind-blowing, right? And this one is on half-price sale. I'm like, yeah, get into my basket. 7.6 mils. I'll see how I feel about it. I'm definitely wanted to try it. It looks like really similar to the Clarins one, and there are a whole bunch of other ones. That's lip oils is everywhere, right? The world of lip oil has finally arrived, and I'm so glad I was one of those really first people who was really enjoying Clarins. I'm like, yeah, girl, you guys finally get it. Let me smell it while I have it. Smells okay, and they have this big doe food which I really enjoy. That's gonna so similar to Clarins, and I just want to see how it feels because I'm working on one Clarins lip oil for my skincare project plan at the moment. And then I pick up this Cancer Console Hydrating Sunscreen for men. I know, but I'm trying to go through, I'll show you the cheat sheet that I made, the entire Cancer Console sunscreen, and I'm just trying to mark down the ones I don't have at the moment, and then I can add on to it, and then I can do the whole video with you guys. So I have everything that I used to have, what's new, and little notes of what I need to purchase, and where all those videos were when I filmed it as well. So obviously I have this man range that I don't have, and then at the start of the month, mid-month, I figured out this brand. This is from, you can get it at Coles and Safeway. I think they're getting out of the supermarket shelf, so they're on super good sales. I wasn't gonna purchase for myself. It's basically as a gift to friends overseas wise. They're all made in Thailand, which is a big thing if you're not making in China. Oh my god. And these are not like necessarily my friends, it's like my grandma's friends, you know, like the generation that they don't really care about brand, but we do want to give some good stuff, and it doesn't have to be expensive, and they're not so into fragrance. It's just something that is good and decent and good price. So I pick up this refreshing gel wash, and there's a whole set of day and night cream. Mom was just like, do you want to save a set for yourself? You might want to review it for your video content purpose, and we might just want to try how it feels because mom is even thinking we could go to these brands. I said, Mom, we have plenty, but I'm really keen to give it a go just to try and see how we feel about it, if there's actually any necessity of having a day and night cream. Although the day cream one got SPF 15 as well, and they all have expiration dates on there, so it's really good. You're not getting something that is like, you know, expiring so fast and you don't know. They have expiring date printed out, so you can check. They're all in 2027 and also in 2028, if I remember correctly. Yeah, these are all 2028, 2027, and this is 2028 as well. So if you go to your local and you realize they're on sale, they're $2-3 per product, go get it. It's worth the money. I mean, definitely worth the money, and I'll give you an update when I try them. And that's pretty much all the buys. And now let's go see the buys. And we are always getting through the big basket because they are mainly my supplementaries, me and my family. We quickly go through this huge calcium capsule bottom, which I don't think it's fully finished just yet because this is so big. I depotted into the Swiss one that I showed you guys before, and we're working on to like this much. I purchased a few more new calcium recently because we're running low, but this is the Kirkland, which is the Costco brand. I would say if you can't find anything affordable and you just don't want to always trying to hunt for the high price ones to get a good deal, get this one. It works and it just saves you time, and that's money as in invisible money as well. Really good. 5 big tablets, worth the money. And like we go through 2 per day, and that counts for me, mom, grandma. Dad sometimes take it, and I dip some to my partner as well. So you don't have to worry this takes forever. It literally takes no time to finish. And for my sister, she finished her Vitagummy sugar-free virgin multivitamins. Now they have an even bigger bottle. I was like so keen to give that one a go. And then I have mini bottle, big bottle, and super big bottle. Yeah, she's currently taking some sugar ones. My dad just got her a whole bunch of random. So I was like, man, stick to the one that works for her. But you see random Empties because yeah, he's been explore everything for her. Well, I think the whole thing started when she had a cold, and she had a second cold very shortly after the recovery from the first one, and my dad went, alert, alert, alert. And I'm like, man, it's flu season. My partner's having fever at the moment. It's just, I just recovered from a cold and I don't feel always the best. And we went to the emergency, spent so many, I was like 12 hours and me not sleeping. It's just, you know, it's the season and everything's causing it. Calm down. But anyways, that's what you're gonna see in the future. And I finished a YESRENA vitamin E. This is something I was trying at the start of last year, trying to take in other ones to boost up my skin actually. Vitamin E, hair, nail, those type of products. I feel like I would always keep one of these type of things in my collection, whether it's for the hair and nails or for a vitamin E. Wouldn't take it every day, and it wouldn't be an essential that I have to get it, so I'm definitely gonna go for the brand that's really affordable. Like YESRENA is a so cheap brand from the chemist. I really enjoyed that. I take it occasionally and just to have that extra boost. I feel like I've done well for the outer skin. I want to do well from the inside out as well. Then a stable Col and Day Q10 for my mom and grandma. They're really keen on it and it's really been helping them, so I'm really glad there's some supplements easy to get to keep them throughout the day and feel really nice and energetic. And then we finished this One Day Ultra Cranberry by the brand Thomason's. They had a big sale at supermarket, that's why I picked it up. This brand is particularly very expensive. I wouldn't go for it if they're on half price sale even. It definitely has to be on clearance when I get it. And currently I'm just using the Healthy Care ones and it's working just fine. Like it's just okay. This is maybe slightly superior, but is it worth for me to spend that whole bunch of extra $20-30? If I have the money, yes. But unfortunately I don't, so no. It definitely goes with your budget. If you're willing to and you are capable, great, good for you. If you're not, don't worry, it's not that huge difference, but it was really good, I have to say. And I feel like the cranberry from Healthy Care, they added more artificial colors to make it look more cranberry, and I'm like, I don't need that, but that's what I get. So that's all the supplements, and now let's go into this big basket. It looks small, but it's really full. I'm starting with a couple oral care that I can see. I finished 2 tooth wash. matte mouthwash. This is the one that me and my partner's been using, the Colgate Plus Fresh Mint one. Absolutely love. Tried a different flavor from this line. We still just love the Fresh Mint the best. If you go to Costco, go buy their pack. It's more affordable than half price sale from the supermarket, even for the big one, because they have the 1 liter one, and you can keep one of these to refill, or you can just use the jumbo bottle. That's the most affordable one. But if not, it's not that much of difference, maybe like $1 per bottle, but this is a daily consuming product for me now. And I finished my one at my own house, the Hello Activated Charcoal Refreshing Mouthwash, Natural Fresh Mint. Never repurchase. It's black, so my sink is always a mess after I spit it out. It works, and it works just fine, but it's just like, no thank you. Then we gone through a couple of toothpastes. I think there were 2 that I can see so far, so let's go with 2. One is the Pixter's Crush Whitening Toothpaste Watermelon Mint. I got this from the Priceline Baby and You box. I purchased one, I got one for free. The watermelon scent is so lovely. I'm currently using the other one, strawberry. No, hate the scent, but I'll get things work. And this come out with like a clear, I know it's a bit disgusting, but you can see the toothpaste is like a clear color. So it doesn't have that trouble with leaving stains or blue dots if you have blue toothpaste, or white dots if you have white toothpaste around the sink, which is a bonus, but they're quite expensive compared to some really affordable ones. So I definitely recommend to give it a go if you're really trying to king the watermelon mint when they're on sale, or have like free gift with purchase. You know, you need something just top up, like spend 50 per week or something, just get this as a top up. And then I finished the White and Glow Whitening Toothpaste, the standard one, a travel size. I'm working on some of the travel sizes that are close to expiry, which I'm talking about like early 2026 or 2027. I think I almost used up everything that expiring this year. Is all done. I'm working to 2026 now, so I feel like more relaxed about these ones. I wouldn't be so worried even if they're expired, as long as they smells okay, because I only spent a couple minutes on my teeth. But yeah, that's something I'm working on. That is why there's a travel size there. Why I'm explaining over? I just enjoy talking to you guys on the internet while I'm filming. Let's go through this big boys here. It's a whole bunch of eye mask and facial masks. I've used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 eye sheet masks. This is for heating purpose. I don't know if you guys remember this one. I tried this at the first time and it didn't even heat up, and then I tried it again last month. It's working, and it's working now. So I think I just got a really bad one to start with, but now we're all fine. And then these 3 are the Japanese ones that I used to have, and these are the leftovers. They heat up perfectly, but they don't have a longer duration compared to the Chinese ones. These 2 are both Chinese mainland brands. They're okay, and they last quite a long time, maybe 20-30 minutes. But the first one that I showed you, the one that didn't work previously, this one lasts for 45 minutes. Brilliant for the winter time. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to use it during the summer. I will probably enjoy these a bit more, the Japanese one, during the summer, because they only give like 10 to 20 minutes. So that's really a good time frame for me to fall asleep without feeling heating up completely. And then there's a whole bunch of facial masks that I've used up. Okay, let's go through. The one single sheet mask that I used up myself this month is this JM Solution Active Burst Net Moisture Mask. There's one day after shower, I was like feeling hot. I'm like, what? So I just put a sheet mask to calm myself down, get some moisture in, and it worked perfectly. And it really reminds me of the summer days when I'm just craving for a sheet mask. Can't wait those time to come. And then we have, yes, that's correct, 4 big pack of sheet masks. We're talking about a 7-piece sheet here. So these all coming from Japan. We have one as in this brand. I don't know the brand. This one has the fabric, what is called, it's kind of like the medical level fabric to bandage, that type of fabric. It's really big and wide, but the serum is really watery, so it's really good just for basics. And then this one that I use up myself, I love this, the First Quality Dermal Laser Super Retinol 100. It's amazing, and it have a lot of serums in there. It has perfect mask sheet for me to cover,
My partner hates this because it's so active. This one and the VC ones irritated his face, so it's a no for him. And then I've got these two, the Lululemon ones, which we used to previously, but these are the ones that I purchased when I go to Japan, and I'm just such a cuties person that I don't look for the actual purpose, but I look for the packaging. So this is like a watermelon, rock melon, and this is like a Hokkaido lavender limited edition. These are really good still, he loves them, but they're like not as good as the other ones I showed in previous months. I think these are more for fan packaging and for customers, for me. But yeah, we've got a few of these. We're gonna work through these. You see them in the next video. So you can tell how many sheet masks we've been going through. He probably do 2-3 times a week now, and then I would do at least 1 time or 2 times with him, and I'll probably do a couple of sessions myself with using the applied version. But I do have a morning sheet mask to finish. This is also a Japanese brand. This is something you use it to wash your face in the morning. So I just apply the mask on my face for 2-3 minutes, usually until I finish brushing my teeth. And then you can either just wipe it off, but I just splash with water, warm water, because I like that in the morning, get the residue, and then I don't have to use any cream cleansers or any cleansers in the morning or micellar waters. That's done my cleansing step. I've been really enjoying it. If I go to Japan next time, I'll probably pick another pack up, but when I finish it, I'll go back to my cream cleanser for morning. I also finish up a pack of wipes. This is the Ivy's normal combination refreshing facial cleansing wipes. We have 35 wipes here. I've been really minimizing the time I use wipes. It's only if I'm swatching, especially if I'm doing B-roll swatching. I don't have the time to, because my swatching spot is quite far away from the sink. I just really quickly wipe it off. I need that for that purpose. That's when I'll do it. It's like a quick emergency situation. So I opened up another one. Where did I put it? It's not there. Usually it's there. Oh, it's probably on the desk for my B-roll footage. I opened up another one, so it's gonna take me a few months until I finish it up. And now let's talk about body care, shall we? Because I can see a big shampoo. This is the Claude Rain Anti-Yellowing Grey Blonde Hair Shampoo Conditioner. This is a conditioner. I purchased myself. I don't know why. I don't have blonde hair. I think I must saw anti-yellowing as in anti-grey or something. I don't know. I don't get it. I got this. I finished it. It's actually working pretty okay. But yeah, I try to only use it once a week because I don't want my hair go yellow all of a sudden. It's just, I don't know why I had it, but I purchased myself. So the fault is on me. Or maybe I purchased something else and this is a gift. I'd rather to believe it's that way. But yeah, it's here. And I finished it. It's okay. There are also 2 Wellada shampoo and body wash. I use it both for my hair and for my body while I was going to swim. I think it's better on the body. For a shampoo, it's just okay. So I'm gonna classify it as a body wash when I categorize this in my end of year empties, which yes, I am going to do one of them. I did it last year. It was so long, so hard, but so satisfying. I even go back and watch that video myself. Can you believe it? I don't watch my own videos, but I watched that one. It's just so satisfying. So I will do it again this year, just for myself. If I'm the only audience, I don't care. I love it. I did finish a mask. This is the brand, and this is like a clay mask. It works actually pretty good, but I don't want to repurchase this. Like I have so many other versions. I've been recently using the anti-post one. That brightening matte mask, it was so good, so brightening. I didn't even know it was so good before, but yeah, I found a new love recently. Okay, now let's go through proper facial cleansers. I have 2 over here. One is the Sun by Me Yunja Niacin Brightening All-in-One Cleanser. This is a cleanser I took with me when I go to Tasmania in April, and then I'm just slowly working through it, finish it completely. So good. My mom loved it so much. She loved the scent. The scent is absolutely amazing to her. You just need a little bit and it can wash your entire face, leave it very moistured, and still cleansing ability is really good. So it's something my mom keep raving. It's almost like every time she uses it at my place, she's like, oh, that cleanser, oh, that cleanser, oh, that cleanser, finally finished. And then I finished the Cetaphil Hydrating Foaming Cream Cleanser and used it while I was swimming as well. It's good. I love it.
But I have to be careful because when I go swimming, sometimes you know the water coming from the swimming pool, like the shower, it's so strong, right? I just squeeze it and it fell out, squeeze it and it fell out. It does take a little bit to get the bubbles, and because it says a cream foaming cleanser, the bubbles not super strong. Where this one, it comes as a gel and you just need a little bit, like it's quite sticky gel, and then you massage and create bubbles. They're two different types of cleansers completely, but they're all foaming cleansers and I love both of them. They're really good. I did also finish a treatment before we get into toners, and I found another mask. Okay, that's definitely a Rena thing to do. Keep forgetting the things in the wrong order. Let's go through the treatment first. Where are you now? The treatment that I finished is the John Parker Super Bright Exfoliating Skin Brightener. This is an AHA peel. So you do a few drops. I pretty much do 2 squeezes. One for the face, one for the rest in the center. If it's not enough, I'll do another squeeze just to focus on the area that I definitely want the peel going. And you leave it for, it says 5 to 10 minutes if I remember correctly. Rinse it off after 1 minute for sensitive skin. So I pretty much go at least 2-3 minutes, but I leave it a 5 minutes timer and then a 10 minutes timer, and I can, based on how I skin feel on the day, to wash it off accordingly. While I was doing that, I definitely will just do my body oil and all that, which the one that I finished are, I thought I finished 2, just one this month. I thought I got 2 finished. Maybe the other one was last month. The this Simple Dreamy Skin. This is a 10 ml facial oil or body oil or all-purpose oil, how you want to use it. I use it on my body. It's good. Not good for the price because it's quite expensive, but I do found my skin feel really nourishing afterwards. It's not really lightweight, kind of in the middle. Some of them are much harder. This one is not as harder to spread on your face, on your body, but I definitely prefer a more lighter one and easy spread around my body, which I'm trying the jojoba company one. That's something I used before. I'm still working on it. And then I also tried the first time the Sol de Janeiro. Oh, their body oil is great. They're really good. I get it why they're popular now, and the scent was amazing as well, but they're expensive too, so only something I'll purchase if it's on sale. I said I had a mask, and this is the Clarins SOS Matte Mask. I showed this in my skincare project pan already, so what I used to do is do my skincare project pan, and everything that I finish, dump it in here and do my empty. Now I have changed the order. I do it this monthly, buys and buys, where skincare project pan is only updated every 2 to 3 months. So that's why you see some repeated old product. That's how it got here. And I have 1, 2 toners that I finished. The big one is the Skin Food Watery Parsley Toner. This is so nice. It's very lightweight and smells good but not strong, and you spread it all around your face. Absolutely amazing. I love this. And I've also finished a Grow line, their Royal line. Sorry, I'm trying to read, can you see? Honey Nectar Lotion for firming and soothing. This is good. This is okay. Not as good as their mask. Their mask is my favorite. Oh, which I have it here too. Yeah, because that was in my project pan too. Their Perry Honey Gel Mask. I want to repurchase this. There are so many days my face was not looking, my skin was not looking the best, and I wasn't even worried because I know as soon as I apply this, it's gonna be soft, it's gonna be baby looking, it's gonna glow. It's just like a newborn face for just 10 minutes. There was literally no extra things you need to do. If you do have the budget, this is the one that I say, if you do have the budget, go get it. If you don't and you really just want one mask that works for you, get a mini size, get a trial at Macca's or Sephora, and then save your money for it. I do think it's worth it for my skin, and I don't need all these other masks. I can just rely on this. So this is the one time that I would recommend a high-end brand. Moving to serums. I'm just trying to get a too good to go bag where really close to where my partner works, and it's a fail every single time. I'm so bumped by it. Anyways, I've got 3 serums to use up this month. One is the Paula's Choice Clinic 0.3 Retinol plus 2% Bakuchino treatment. I actually really enjoyed it. I haven't had a serum from Paula's Choice that I don't like so far. Everything I tried is a win. And then for my mom, she used up this Jurlic Nutri Define Supreme Rejuvenating Serum, which I use it once or twice when I visit her. It's good. But we have the same thought. We all think their eye cream is currently the best out of that line. Then I finished my The Ordinary Retinol 0.2% Emulsion. I love this. For the slow member this year in November, I will definitely stock up. I do have a lot, but I do want to stock up at least one so I can enjoy it. Then for cream wise, let's talk about, I finished one eye cream, the Mary and May Tranexamic Acid and Glutathione eye cream that I raved about so much. It's gone and finished just very recently. This is the mini size and it's got 12 grams here, so even if you just get a mini, it'll get you a lot of uses, and then you can use it just not just around the eyes but also other area if you want tranexamic acid to get rid of some stains and marks remain from acne. Then I've also got the e.l.f. Pure Skin Moisturizer. This is a really thick one that I have to mix the oil with it, so I don't really enjoy this. You can either mix the oil or very lightweight watery serum together, and the consistency will get much better, but I just don't prefer the hassle that I have to go through. I also finished a Dermaveen Face Ultra Light Day Lotion SPF 50+. This is not a favorite from a face cream and definitely not a favorite from sunscreen, so it's not a favorite in general. Will not purchase. Then I finished one small one from the Bioderma, their Active Soothing Cream. It's okay, it's actually pretty good. But I've used a lot of Bioderma things. I never think anything was so bad. And they're all beyond good. Like I can all give a 70 out of 100. But they're just not as good as like La Roche-Posay as I can't live without. My mom recently had some irritations and I give her the Cica B5 balm. Oh my god, it helped her skin. So she was like, have you talked about this on your channel? I'm like, yeah, I've said it many times, but I know it's good, right? It just, I feel like Bioderma hasn't got that type of product. Like I know I can rely on the days my skin's not good. Where with La Roche-Posay, some of the product I don't like, but some, like the Cica B5, I just know it's going to be a staple always in my collection. Then I've also finished up 2 hand creams this month. Oh, actually, a full-size face cream. What am I missing? This is the number 7 Hydroluminous Water Surge Gel. I've reviewed this line before. We opened this when the weather was still quite warm actually, but we didn't finish it, and we finished just at the start of July, I would say. It's still really good, but now we're in the winter. I just give my mom and my sister, when they come and visit me, a bit of thicker cream to use. I do use this as well, so I basically have 2 creams to set on my vanity. One is the one that I know I'll definitely enjoy regardless the season. One I kind of change it interchangeably through the season or based on how I feel like what's needed, and then they will use that one for most of the time because that's put it on a more obvious place. It's just they thought there's only one cream, but I actually have another one. They just never know. So yeah, that's how they get to use it as well. And then for neck, I finally finished my SkinCeutical triple peptide treat peptide R neck repair. Love this. It's a 50 ml and I use it almost every week on my neck. It lasts me so long, and I think they have those airtight balm plastic bottle inside, because now I can see when I go a flashlight, it's like a thin film here, and I try to, like every time you pump there is just the miniest out. It's never enough for a full neck, but like if you just keep pumping, it will coming slowly. Like you've let it set for another few days, you might pump it out a little bit more. It got this yellowish color. It's a standard cream texture.
It smells nothing actually, and it feels really moisturizing, and it definitely have some good active ingredients here, because the first few times when I was using it, my neck was feeling really itchy afterwards, and then I get used to it. Like now it's no problem. So definitely try layer with another cream or layer with a moisturizing serum just to give a little bit of barrier, take time to penetrate. Now I've done my hand, and versus this one, this one's so soft, and this one just like a bit, oh, it's so good. I did finish 2 hand creams separately as well. One is the Bellany Body Company hand cream. This is so affordable from the supermarket. I'll see if I can squeeze some out to put on the other hand. It's just a standard lotion texture. I got it from Bella Box, which they out of business now. I mean, can you believe it? This one definitely have a bit of scent. You know, hand cream always come with scent, and they're using it as selling point, which I kind of sitting in neutral. Sometimes I don't like it, sometimes I do, other times I don't care. But yeah, that's one. And I have one that's really interesting that finished by the brand Pastel. I think their what is their Pathano cream used to be in my yearly favorite. It was so good. But this hand cream is really interesting. It comes with this jelly lotion, and then you massage it on your hand and it will let it sit for a while. It becomes a film. So it's like a little mini mask around your hand. It's a very interesting product that I don't feel like I want to repurchase, but I'm really glad I got it in the advent calendar and I get to use it because it's so fun. And I've also, oh, did I miss a toner? Yeah, I was talking about toners and I forgot. I finished a travel size. This is the Julic Rose Water Balancing Mist. This is their new, oh, they've been changing this new packaging for a long time, but I'm so used to their old wide packaging. It's really good. Mist is sometimes a bit strong, but it's better than the Colorlay one that I'm currently using. The mist sometimes doesn't work, and it's not a bottle that I can open and just dip it as a toner. I have to work with that mist. God knows how long I spent this morning trying to make it work. I did also finish a lip balm. This is definitely a moment, need a bit of a round of applause because I never finished a lip balm. We have the Revlon Kiss Balm SPF 20 Fresh Strawberry 025 shade. It's already to the point that if I scoop it out, yes I can. I'm not going to because I was just been doing this, and it's to the point it hurt my lips every time and I barely get any product out, so I'm really happy, call it a day. I've used it for years. I've changed cars and this lip balm has moved along with me. I was not a big fan. I purchased this one time when I bypassed Wannable and I was no lip balm. I was lip balm short. So I purchased that and I didn't like it. But over the years, I actually really enjoyed it. I like some color lip balm in my car. So when I'm not doing any face makeup or anything, if I'm looking really tired, say I go to the gym, I'll apply a little bit and it helps me to not lick my lip, and I don't want to do it while I'm in the gym, in minimizing the potential getting the dust and the virus, who knows what's in there. I actually think my partner got fever because he went to the gym, but I go to the same gym, but I just think it's just because the environment. So having the balm will help me stop doing that, also give me a bit of color to life, and I go to gym so I look a little bit better. So yeah, and then I finish a tretinoid cream. I keep this big box because it's actually Chinese. It's over the counter in China, so surprise, surprise. I don't use it for my face. I only use it around my KP area, basically just the upper arm. So I do a squeeze, mix with my body lotion, and then apply to my upper arm, and whatever I left on my hand, I would quickly go through just my legs. It won't cover the whole thing, but I know my legs have those mini chicken goops. It's not so obvious. As I grow older, I actually found the pores start opening up themselves. My mom said when she hit 30, everything just perfectly fine. I said, Mom, thank you, I'm about to hit 30. But yeah, I just use the residual, and I don't use it for my face. So just to let you know, although it's over the counter in certain countries, it doesn't mean just you can just use whatever. I only use it on my arms, and it's been working fine for me for years. So I have one final back cut that I'm currently using, but I'm going back to China this year, so I will buy a couple myself. The last one on the list is actually Declutter. This is the Etude House, well now it's called Etude my lash serum, so it's safe for the lash, right? The serum's wand is so thick. It hurts every time when I use it. And I actually don't feel like it did too much of a difference versus The Ordinary ones, all the Lancome lash serum. They were really good for me. And I've been getting good good feedback from my lashes that they're working. So I'm gonna get rid of this, and I had this for a little while. It's not gonna make any new progress in my inventory, my stash, so I'm gonna say bye. It looks like a very long video. I'm gonna do a few editing, so hopefully it's not so long, but don't worry, the timestamp's gonna be down in the below for you to check them out. And I really enjoy how I can bring in my purchases for the months for this whole idea of beauty buys and buys. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, do let me know by give a thumbs up, leave your comments down below what version you like it better, beauty buys and buys, monthly empties and shopping hauls every now and then, or any other styles. I hope you guys stay safe and stay positive, and thank you so much for everyone who watched all the way to the end. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!